Let's see. All right. Can everybody hear me? Can everybody see me? Hopefully they can. I think we're good. We're probably good. Let's see. I just want to check the chat if we're okay. Yeah, we're probably good. We're probably good. Okay. Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I am UndeadSick83, your governor of movie reviews. And since it's Saturday, it's time to do another live stream. And today it's time. We are going to talk about physical media. We are celebrating physical media once again. And I have a lot of things to get through, so let's just jump right in. But before I do, I'm just going to pour myself a drink because it's the weekend, so why not? Just a quick second here. Oops. Oh crap, there we go. Let's see, there we go. All right, so cheers to everyone. Oh, there it is. Cheers to everyone, and I hope you will enjoy this stream. Hold on 1 minute because I have to get a thing. Because hold on 1 moment, please. There we go. Because I opened up my beer and it went everywhere. So that's not good. That's not good. But anyway, cheers to everyone. And we have already gotten some people in the chat here. Sophie is here from Sophie's Retro Revival. Hello, hope you are well. I'm doing very well, Sophie. Very good. I'm doing very good. So, and thank you for dropping by. That's great. We also have Jerry here, my buddy Jerry. Yeah, let's celebrate that physical media, man. I'm going to. All right. So, you all know how this is going to work. I'm going to go through the regular Blu-rays first, and then I'm going to go into the limited editions. But before I start doing that, I want to do something a little bit different. Because a while back, it was my birthday. It was in September, so that's a long time from now. But a while back, it was my birthday, and I turned 39. So time flies, right? Time flies. But anyway, I got some gifts for my birthday, of course. Got some gifts, and I just want to show those first. I'm gonna keep two separate actually, because two of them are limited editions for the Blu-rays. So I'm just gonna hold on to those for now. But I would like to show you two things in advance, because for my birthday, I did get some gifts, and they actually gave me two books. I actually got two books for my birthday. And that is good because, a book is great because, I can learn, right? It's, books are great for, learning about movies. But yeah, it's great. So, and the first book that I got is really great. I can't wait to dive into this one. I still have to start reading it. I got Eaten Alive, Italian Cannibal and Zombie Movies. That's the first book I got. This is a great book. This is basically the whole encyclopedia on the Italian cannibal and zombie movies. It's written by Jay Slater right there. And this is a really great book. My love for the Italian cannibal and zombie films is really big. So, this is a great book. You've got, posters and stuff and actual, script pages in there. You have interviews and lots of essays there. Let's see. Can I show some pictures here as well? Can't show you that one. I can't show you this one though. There's some great pictures in here as well. So I can't wait to dive into this one. And this is the back, of course. That's the Beyond from Lucio Fulci, and Mountain of the Cannibal God, or Slave of the Cannibal God, with Ursula Andress, of course, and Stacy Keach. So this is a really thick, extensive, great book, and I can't wait to dive into this one. It looks really, really great. So that was the first thing I got for my birthday. Let's see, where do we go? Sophie is saying, I am 27. I feel old already. Well, I mean, you're as old as how old you're feeling, right? It's how old you feel. That's, but you feel old already. Well, wait till you get 39, Sophie. Wait till you get 39. No, I'm just joking. I'm joking. And Sophie also says that book looks awesome. Yeah, it looks great. It looks really great. It's about, how long is it? It's about 250 pages. So I've got quite some reading to do, but it's great. And the second book that I got another book. And the second book that I got is, this is a really thick book that is about 500 pages long. It's about 500 pages long, which is very extensive. But I love this book. I already started reading it. I got for my birthday Room to Dream. That's the title. Room to Dream. Okay. Now this is the complete biography of David Lynch. This is the complete biography of David Lynch. You all know me. I'm a big fan of David Lynch. I love his work, and the fact of getting this book is absolutely fantastic. It has lots of writing in there. So this is a really thick book. That is basically, this is basically the complete biography of David Lynch. And look how thick this is. It's pretty great. So this is David Lynch, of course, the master. And apparently this is David Lynch from when he was a kid. So it's a great picture, and it's so funny because he didn't write this himself. Apparently he hired a co-writer to write it with him, because this is actually written by Christine McKenna. That was kind of like his co-writer, apparently. So but this is a great book, and I already started reading this, and it's so fascinating. It's absolutely fascinating. So I can't wait to dive into this one. Room to Dream, the biography of David Lynch. So those are my two movie books that I got. So now let's go into the Blu-rays. Let's see. Sophie is saying Jason is 36 and he is like a grumpy old man already. Yeah, I know what it's like. I can get grumpy sometimes too, but only at the important stuff, only at the important stuff. Yeah. And let's see, Jerry is saying, Sophie, maybe you feel a bit old because you did live longer than Amy Winehouse, James Dean, and Kurt Cobain, but we're still kids. Yeah, I mean, that's the list, isn't it? That's the list. So, we all made it past that point. So, that's what's important. So, but anyway, let's start diving into the Blu-rays. Regular Blu-rays first. I have two regular ones. I have one from Mubi Films or Mubi Films. I still don't know how to pronounce that. Then I have one from Vinegar Syndrome. I have one from Umbrella Entertainment, one from Imprint Films. I have three from Severin Films and two from 88 Films. So let's just start diving into this. So, the first movie that I got is is a movie that I saw that this was going to be released again, and you could pre-order it. And this is one of my all-time favorite, not so much horror films. It's more of a thriller, really. But I love this film. I love this film to bits. I think it's a great film, which has a lot of controversy, but I think it's a very important film as well. I got I Spit on Your Grave, the new release of I Spit on Your Grave, 4K HD and Blu-ray. So I Spit on Your Grave. This is a fantastic release. This is the back. Of course, there you have Camille Keaton, of course, the main star of this. And let's just open this up. But here's what I don't get. Like couldn't you give me couldn't you give me alternate artwork? I have no idea, but it's really weird. But anyway, let's just open this up. So we have, of course, you have there are 3 discs in here. 3 discs right there. 3. And so the first one is, of course, the 4K. The second one is the Blu-ray. And then you have another Blu-ray as disc 3. I have no idea what that's about, but okay. So this is the front once again, and the back right there. So let's see, where do I have this? Oh, there we are. So there are a lot of special features here. Audio commentary with Camille Keaton, audio commentary with Mir Zarchi, who is, of course, the producer of the film. Audio commentary with Joe Bob Briggs. I have no idea who that is. Introduction by Camille Keaton. Interview with Chris Poliagi. No idea who that is as well. I have no idea. The Values of Vengeance. Mir Sarji remembers I Spit on Your Grave. Jennifer's Journey. The locations of I Spit on Your Grave. That's cool. That's cool. Day of the Woman, alternate opening title. Well, trailers and stuff. There is a lot of stuff here. Deleted scenes. Home movies. Camille and Mir's wedding. I have no idea what that is. So yeah. This movie is, of course, 102 minutes long. And let's see, where was this movie from again? I think this movie was from 1978. It was. Yeah, 1978. So great stuff there. And then we got some art cards as well here. Oh, Jerry is saying something. Jerry is saying, I wonder if the Eaten Alive book includes the Italian cut of Dawn of the Dead. Jerry says Dawn of the Dead had a lot of Dario Argento's money in it, so it would make sense for this book to include Romero's film. Yeah, I don't know, Jerry. I don't know. I have no idea, actually. I don't really know. I'll look it up. But I don't know. I don't really know. So, but yeah. So we have some art cards as well. Let's open this up. And this movie got a lot of controversy around it, but I love this film. I think it's really great. So, these are just some like postcards and stuff. So growing up with I Spit on Your Grave, and again, I Spit on Your Grave. Oh, Sophie is saying, I have a bit of a headache, so I'm going to go for a lie down, catch up soon. Take your time, Sophie. Take your time. It's all good. I'm going to be here for a while. I'm going to be here for probably like an hour and a half. So I'm going to be here for a while. So take it easy. There's no hurry. It's all good. And hopefully I'll see you later. Hopefully I'll see you later in the stream coming back. So it's all good. It's all good. Let's see. More art cards here. These are more like postcards. But they're great. They're really great. So, and of course, this one as well looks really nice. So, yeah. All right. So that is I Spit on Your Grave. This is a great release. I can't wait to rewatch this one because, again, I love this film. I think it's fantastic. Despite of all the controversy, I really love this film. So, there we have it. I Spit on Your Grave. All right, let's move on. Take a bit of a sip there. All right, so the next one is also a regular Blu-ray, but this is going to be a title that I think you are going to like very much, Jerry. This is a title that is going to get you hyped because we have been talking about this film in the past. We have been talking about this film, and I finally got it. So here we go. I'm just going to show you this. I got Dario Argento's latest film. I finally got Dark Glasses. I finally have it in my collection. Dark Glasses. Here it is. I'm holding it in my hand right now. It's fantastic. So this is great. This artwork is great as well, by the way. It's fantastic. It looks so good. So I finally have this movie. This is the back right here, if you can see it that way. This is the back. And I can't even read what this movie is about because the back is all written in Italian. The back is all written in Italian, so I don't even know what this film is about, which is funny. But I don't care. I don't care because I got Dark Glasses, and it's pretty great. So, of course, this is directed by Dario Argento, of course, Maestro himself, and it stars Elenia Pastorelli. And of course, Dario's daughter, Asia, is also in this, which is great, which is pretty great. I mean, give me some Asia Argento anytime, right? I mean, the woman is so damn beautiful. It's like, I mean, like, European woman, man, European woman. It's like, nothing beats it, but so let's see. This movie is 95 minutes long. Let's see. There isn't anything else really to say about this because, again, it's all in Italian, so I can't read it. But let's just open this up. And, of course, there you have your disc as well. And here is some internal artwork. I think I can show you this right there with a nice little picture of I don't know if you could see it right there. Nice little horrific picture right there. And I think these are like the chapters of the film or whatever. But yeah, there are some special features on here. It says here extra is backstage. So that's probably gonna be like a little bit of the making of this film, probably. At least that's what I think it is. But anyway, it's Dark Glasses, man. I have it. Dario Argento's Dark Glasses. And you know what? I feel like this is going to be Dario's last movie. I think that this was kind of like his swan song, his farewell before he retires, because I don't think he's going to make any more films after this. I think he's pretty much done. So the fact that I'm able to get this right now is just very special to me, and I finally got it. I finally got Dark Glasses, Dario Argento. So, and I can't wait to check this one out. So there you go, Dark Glasses. Great stuff. All right, moving on. The next one is a movie that I have already seen. I already watched this film because I just really wanted to know what this was about, what this was like. And let me tell you something. This is a pretty bonkers film. But before I reveal the title, Jerry is saying something here. It's strange how Roger Ebert praises Last House on the Left while destroying I Spit on Your Grave famously. These two films have a lot in common. Yeah, I think here, and this is just a theory I have. This is just a theory I have, okay? This is a theory I have. I think the reason for that is because I think it's because I Spit on Your Grave. A lot of people find I Spit on Your Grave much more sleazy than Last House on the Left. I'm actually on the opposite. I feel like Last House on the Left is far more sleazy than I Spit on Your Grave. I think I Spit on Your Grave is a much more gritty and serious film. But my theory is that that's why Roger Ebert got the reaction that he did, because I think he felt like I Spit on Your Grave was more sleazy than Last House on the Left. I don't agree with that. I'm the opposite, but I think that might have something to do with it. So, but yeah. But anyway, back to this title. This movie is bonkers. It's absolutely bonkers. It's kind of like a mix between a drama and a dark comedy, but it's a great film. I got from Mubi Films Pleasure. I got Pleasure. This is a weird but really great film. So this movie is basically about this character here, and she is moving to Los Angeles because she wants to be a porn star. She wants to become a porn star, and this movie basically deals with all of the horrific stuff that happens behind the screens in the production of porn movies, of pornography, and it really shows the world of the pornography and what goes beyond the stages and stuff. And let me tell you something. This is not a glamorous film. This is not a glamorous film. This film is actually pretty disgusting in a good way. I mean, it shows how disgusting this kind of industry is. It shows how disgusting this kind of industry is, and it does it very, very well. It does it very well. and it's it goes places. It really goes places, and I applaud this film because I think it's a brave and bold movie that actually tries to shine. It actually tries to shine some light on a subject that not a lot of people are willing to talk about. So yeah, it's really great. So let's open this up. It's a shame we don't get reversible artwork, but that's fine. That's fine. So this is the back right here, and of course the front. Let me see. Jerry is saying something here. Jerry is saying dark glasses. Yay! Remember, this could be Argento's swan song. Yeah, I really think it is. I think it is. I think it is. Yeah. Jerry is also saying you deserve respect for actually pronouncing Asia's name the way it's meant to be pronounced. Well, thank you, Jerry. Thank you. Yeah, I just, it's because I love the European Italian industry so much. So it's like, I want to pronounce the names right. Sometimes I might be, failing a little bit because, I don't speak fluently Italian or anything. So a lot of the names I feel like I'm butchering, but yeah, Asia Argento is, you have to say it the right way. So, but anyway, so let's open this up. This is the disc right here, and a scene from the film. There you go. And we also have some art cards here once again. Let's open this up. I hope I can show you this because there might be some nudity, of course. So this is the like a scene from the film. This is a really nice picture right there. Oh, can I show you this? I think I can show you this. I'm just going to show you this. There you go. It's yeah. Anyway, and another one. Nice picture right there. And let's see, we have another one. These are all pretty brave, kind of tame pictures, so I can show them to you. And then we have another one. This is her co-star, actually. So, but yeah, this movie is pretty. Great. So yeah, it's pretty great. So let's see, where do we have this? This movie is like 108 minutes long. Let's see. This movie is from 2021, I believe it was. Let me just check that. I think that's probably correct. Yeah, 2021. And let's see, special features here. We have a Q&A with director Ninya Thyberg. And it's also an interview with the main actress, which I can't pronounce here, so I have no idea. But there we go, Sophia Capel. I hope I pronounced that right. But it has a Q&A with the director and the main actress. You have deleted scenes, camera testing. Yeah, just great stuff. And the reviews have been really, really great as well. So, but I've already seen this movie, and it's a fantastic film. It's a fantastic film. It almost feels like a documentary, going into the real life of the porn industry. So, and the unglamorous life of all of these people. So really great film. Jerry is saying, nice release of pleasure, a pleasure to own. Yeah, yeah, it is. It is. It is. So okay, let's keep going. All right. I have one from Vinegar Syndrome. I have one from Vinegar Syndrome. And we're actually going to stay in the rape revenge genre because I finally was able to find a copy of this film because this sold out like crazy. But I really wanted to have this film. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm hearing very big things about it, that it's really bonkers and stuff. But I can't wait to check this one out. I finally got Thriller, A Cruel Picture. Now, this is a notorious film. Let me tell you, this is a notorious film. So, but yeah, it says here, banned by Swedish censorship right there. So apparently this was a big thing. So let's open this up. And oh, that's a nice poster right there. Nice poster. Really cool. So all right, so I'm supposing it's about this character. I'm going to guess it's this character, the main character right here. I'm going to read the back of this here. First, they took her speech. Okay, well, there you go. Then they took her sight. Oh, really? I guess that she is. I guess that's why she's wearing an eye patch right there. When they were finished, she used what she was left of her. She used what she was left of her for her own frightening kind of revenge. You see, that's the kind of film that I love right there. So apparently, this is like a rape revenge film as well, and it stars Christina Lindberg. I hope I pronounced that right. Yeah, and there is not a lot about the other actors here. It's directed by Bo Arn Vibenius. I hope I pronounced that right. Yeah, and this is a 3-disc set. So let's dive into this. So you have 3 discs right here, 1, 2, and 3. So the first one is the 4K. The second one is the Blu-ray, and the third one is also a Blu-ray, and that is the cut version for the American cinema. They call her One Eye. This edition has cut out all of the violence and all of the pornography and stuff like that. So it's kind of like the censored version of Thriller. But that would be interesting to watch. I would be curious to see that. But 3 discs, that's really cool. Do you have any reversible artwork here? No, I don't. No, it doesn't. Okay. So there are tons of special features here. Let's see. We have audio commentaries, Thriller, A Cruel Documentary, basically a making of about the film, interviews with the cast and the crew, trailers, TV spots, all of that stuff. It's too long, but lots of really great stuff. And this movie is coming from 1973, and it's 108 minutes long. So I can't wait to dive into this one, because this is a rape revenge film that I am unfamiliar with. So I can't wait to check this one out. But I hear you have to have a pretty, you have to have a strong stomach for this one. So I might skip breakfast when I'm watching this. I might skip breakfast. So But yeah, Thriller, a cruel picture, released by Vinegar Syndrome. Really great release right there. So, Jerry is saying Thriller. Now that's the definition of notorious. Yes, yes, it is. The rape and revenge genre hardly ever gets grittier and artsier at the same time than Thriller. You know what, Jerry? You know what? My next title is probably going to dispute that, but we'll see. We'll see. And Jerry also says, "Oh damn, a 3-disc edition! I absolutely need this one." Yeah, try to find it. I mean, it's already sold out. You can try to go on eBay, but it goes for insane amounts of money now. So, but you can give it a shot. Give it a shot and try to get this, because it's one of those movies, right, that you have to have. So, yeah. But speaking of rape and revenge, Jerry. Speaking of rape and revenge, because you said that no other movie gets grittier and artsier than Thriller does, then how about this film right here? How about this film? Martyrs. I finally got Martyrs. How about that film? How about that film? This film goes places. This film goes places. So this is a great release. This is from Umbrella Entertainment, right there. They recently released this film. It's a film. It's directed by Pascal Laugier, of course, a French. It's a French director, and it stars Morjana Alaoui and Mylene Japanoy. I hope I pronounced that right. Again, I butchered these names, but okay. And this is the alternate artwork right here. This is actually the official movie poster. So. And we have a nice little picture on the back here as well. Nice little picture. So, Martyrs. And of course, we have a disc right here, Blu-ray. Martyrs. And this movie is rough. This movie is tough to get through. I mean, this movie goes places, because I have seen this one. I've seen Martyrs. So, all right, here it says, they haven't finished being alive. So, special features here. Audio commentary with film historian Dr. Lindsay Hallam, I believe it is. A horror a la Francaise online panel with Anna Bogutskaya, Alexandra West, and Dr. Lindsay Hallam. I think those are the characters of the film. I think they are. Organic Chronicles, The Making of Martyrs, interview with director Pascal Laugier, interview with the makeup artist Benoit Lestang, trailers, stills and stuff, really great stuff. And here it says again, makes Saw look like Sesame Street. So yeah, let's see, can I find anything else here? Oh yeah, there we go. This movie is 99 minutes long. And I believe this movie was from 2007, 2008, something like that, I think it was. I can't find it anywhere here. I think it was like 2007, 2008, somewhere in between. But Martyrs, I'm really happy to own this now, and I can't wait to rewatch this, because this one I actually saw. And a lot of people spit on this film. A lot of people like beat down on this film, but I think those people are missing the message that the film tries to deliver. I think people just miss the message that this movie is trying to deliver. But that's just me. So, Martyrs, can't wait to dive into that one again. So there we go. Let's see. Jerry is saying Martyrs is in fact one of those films I was a bit too afraid to watch. French Extremity was quite something. Yeah, it is. It is. It really is. So I chose to avoid watching Martyrs, but I did see Thriller multiple times. I wouldn't say you could lose your breakfast watching Thriller. It's not that disgusting, but it's very bleak and gritty. Yeah, I heard that, Jerry. I heard that. It's I heard that. Absolutely. By the way, Jerry. By the way, if you don't like Martyrs, I want to recommend a title to you. And that is basically Ghostland. There is a movie called Ghostland, and that is directed by the same guy, Pascal Laugier. Ghostland is a brilliant film. Ghostland is fantastic. So, just a recommendation there. All right, moving on. Let's see. Next one, right there. All right. This is a release from Imprint Films, and it's actually a David Cronenberg film. You know me. I have a big love for David Cronenberg. I love the guy. I love his work. And this is a movie that I didn't have in my collection yet. I have watched it, though, multiple times, and I love this movie. So I got from Imprint Films, I got Stephen King's The Dead Zone. Right there, The Dead Zone. This is a great film. This is a really great film. It's more like it's more of a political thriller than it is, a pure horror film. It's more of a political thriller as to a horror film, but it's still really, really good. It's still really good. All right, so in his mind, he has the power to see the future. In his hands, he has the power to change it. That's what it says on the tin right there. So this is the front and the back right there. And this movie is from 1983. That's actually the year of my birth, 1983. I was born in 1983, so pretty cool. So yeah, 1983. This movie is like an hour and 43 minutes long. Let's see. It stars Christopher Walken, Brooke Adams, Tom Skerritt, Herbert Lom, all of these great actors, all of these legendary actors. It's produced by Deborah Hill, of course, who worked a lot with John Carpenter, of course. So yeah, and we have lots of special features here. Audio commentary by Kim Newman and Stephen Jones. That's very cool. Look Past the Future, filming The Dead Zone. Interview with the cinematographer and the music producer. From Coma to Coda, scoring The Dead Zone. Interview with the composer of the film. Dino in the Dark, adapting The King of Power. The King of Horror. Documentary featuring interviews with lots of all types of people from the horror community, horror directors and stuff like Mick Garris and stuff. and Louis Teague, those kind of people. Frank Dodd and the Cujo Connection, a visual essay by film critic Lee Gambin. Memories of the Dead Zone, interview with Stephen King, trailer, so many special features on this. And of course, you have your disc right there. So, yeah, I love this film. I think it's great. This is back, by the way, Christopher Walken and Brooke Adams. Yeah, Brooke Adams right there. So yeah, I love this film. I think it's great. Not a lot of people love this film as much as I do. People they don't hold this movie in such high esteem, as to like other films of David Cronenberg or Stephen King. But I think it's a great film, and I love it. And now I finally have it in my collection. So there you go, The Dead Zone. All right. I have three from Severin Films. And the first one is Strike Commando. Nice little numbsploitation film right there. In the 80s, the European Italian cinema, they kind of started going downhill a bit. So they started to try different genres, other genres. They would copy things like Escape from New York and Terminator and Predator and all of that stuff. But they also made their own subgenre of Vietnam films. Like the zombie films were a subgenre, the cannibal films were a subgenre, and at some point they had their own Vietnam exploitation subgenre. And this is one of those titles, Strike Commando. And this is just a bonkers action film. It's fantastic. This is directed by what was it again? It's directed by Bruno Mattei, of course. It's written by Claudia Fragasso. Let's see. It stars Red Brown, Christopher Connolly, Luciano Pigosi, Jim Gaines. So yeah, just fantastic stuff. This movie is from 1986, and it's 102 minutes long. Let's see. Special features. War Machine interview with screenwriter Claudio Fragasso. All Quiet on the Philippine Front interview with co-writer Rosella Drudy. Because this movie was shot in the Philippines, actually. This movie was shot in the Philippines. So yeah. Let's see. Trailer, of course. Yeah, just really good stuff. And then, of course, you have your disc. So that's Strike Commando. I've already watched this movie, by the way, and it's great. Great action film. Now, this is a film that I really, really love. I had never seen this film before, but I love this film. I think it's great. I got from Severin Films The Female Executioner. This is a great film. I love this film. It's fantastic. It's directed by Michel Caputo, and it stars Brigitte Lahaye. Brigitte Lahaye, who was actually, there she is, Brigitte Lahaye, who was actually a former porn actress at the time. She was actually a former porn actress, and then she got into more serious roles, which I'll get to. But she is great in this film. She is great. It says here, Brigitte Lahaye has an amazing presence. She carries the film from start to finish. And yes, she does. Yes, she does. She is great. A World with the Female Executioner is a better one. It's yeah, it's fantastic. Let's see. Jerry is saying, I should definitely check out Ghostland. Thank you for your recommendation. You're welcome, Jerry. You're welcome. Jerry says, so apparently you were born the same month the Spanish slasher Pieces was released in the US, and 3 months before Scarface. Great time to be alive. Yeah, I know, right? I know. It's yeah, I know. It's you know, it was the 80s. It was the 80s. So, just best time for the 70s and the 80s. They were the best times for horror and exploitation and stuff like that. So yeah, great time to be alive. Absolutely. But going back to this one, this is a great film. I love this one. So this movie is 95 minutes long. It's from 1985. It's French. So special features here: the cop in nylon stockings, interview with Michel Caputo and actress Brigitte Lahaye, hold on tight, girly, location visit with Michel Caputo and Brigitte Lahaye. And there is a short film actually that's also starring Brigitte Lahaye, The Blue Shutters, Le Volet Bleu. I hope I pronounced that right. But that's a short film as well, so that's on here as well. And it stars Michel Modo, Pierre Audrey, Dominique Erlanger. I hope I pronounced that right. And it's produced by Rene Chateau, who was then her boyfriend at the time. So, but she is great in this film, and not only is she great, holy crap, is she sexy. I mean, this is one sexy woman right here. So, yeah, great film. The Female Executioner. Let's see. Another film that Brigitte Lahaye has played in is actually a movie that's directed by Jess Franco. And it's this film I got from Severin, Jess Franco's Faceless, right here. Faceless. And pretty nice artwork right here. Cool artwork. And it says basically here, the ultimate Franco film. I don't know about that one, but okay. Glorious Franco, it says as well. And apparently this is like a movie about plastic surgery or something. So yeah, apparently it's about plastic surgery or something. So if I'm going to get some eye trauma and facial skin being like pulled off and stuff, I'm good. But it says here, what like disfigurement, dismemberment, libidinous brutes, Nazi surgeons, Paris discos, face ripping, throat stabbing, eyeball piercing. That sounds great. I'm already in. And this movie stars Helmut Berger, Brigitte Lahaye, of course, Chris Mitchum, Terry Savalas, and of course the beautiful Caroline Munro is in this film as well. So yeah, that looks great. So special features here. We have audio commentary with Jess Franco and Lina Romay. Apparently she is in there as well. Okay. The Female Predator, interview with actress Brigitte Lahaye, facial recognition, interview with Kim Newman, great, Parisian Encounters, face to face with Caroline Monroe, that's great, Predators of the Night, interview with Stephen Thrower, very, very cool, author of Murderous Passions, The Delirious Cinema of Jess Franco. That's a very cool one. Interviews with Helmut Berger and Chris Mitchum, Telly Savalas, interview with Jess Franco, trailers and stuff. Lots of really great stuff. And this movie is from 1988 and it's 99 minutes long. So there you go. And here is your disc with a, hold on, let me switch that, with Brigitte Lahaye on the disc right there. Ooh, very naughty nurse, apparently. So, very naughty nurse. But there you go. Jerry says, sounds like a must-see film for anyone who think they should resort to plastic surgery to improve their appearance. Well, you know what, Jerry? You know what, Jerry? You know what? As long as this is my nurse right here, I don't care. I don't care. So, yeah, Faceless. Can't wait to dive into this one. All right, we have 2 regular Blu-rays left, and then we move into the limited editions. This is going to be such a long stream. It's anyway. But anyway, okay. So we have 2 regular ones left, and the last 2 are from 88 Films, and 88 Films is becoming my favorite label more and more and more. I mean, they are doing such fantastic stuff with their releases, and I picked up 2 new ones that I can't wait to dive into. And the first one is this: A Candle for the Devil. A Candle for the Devil. Look at this artwork. That's pretty great. A Candle for the Devil. There you go. So let's see. Let's open this up. There we go. And there we have the reversible artwork. There you go. And this is the back. This is the back right here. And then, of course, you have your disc. And I believe there is also alternative artwork there. Yeah, there is right there. I don't know if you can see it, but yep. So that's pretty cool. Let's see. All right, so let's see. This movie is from 1973, and it's 90 minutes long. And it's apparently inspired by Psycho, so that should be good. That should be good. It says here, inspired by Psycho. That should be good. That should be good. It's the moment you say that, I'm all in. I mean, Alfred Hitchcock is one of my all-time favorite directors. So, the fact that they based this on Psycho is sounds good to me. It's directed by Eugenio Martin, and it stars Judy Geeson. Let's see what else. I don't know the other ones. But anyway, there is a lot of special features here. 2K transfer, audio commentary with Kim Newman. There he is again. Audio commentary with Troy Hoyworth. Very cool as well. Trailers. The Devil Makes Two. An interview with director Eugenio Martin. So, yeah, really cool stuff. And believe it or not, this is a movie that I haven't seen before. This is a giallo that I haven't seen before. So I'm all in. I'm very curious to find out what this is about. So there you go. A Candle for the Devil. Really great. The next one is a movie that's directed by Pupi Avati. And as you know, I already have the limited edition of his other film, Zeder, which I think is great. I mean, it's a very new and original zombie film. So when I saw that they were going to release this, I had to have it because I think it's great. I got All Diseased Except the Dead. That's what the title is. I mean, you have to give it to the Italians, man. I mean, the Italians had some of the most creative movie titles. It's pretty insane. But All Diseased Except the Dead. That's the title. And it's directed by Pupi Avati, of course. So let's open this up. And you have nice reversible artwork here. And this is spine number 75. I don't know if you can read that. 75. And this movie is from 1977. And it's 104 minutes long. So this movie is starring there are no familiar actors on here. I'm sorry. There are no familiar actors on here. That's okay. What else can I say about this film? Oh yeah, special features. There we go. Special features. So audio commentary with Troy Hoyworth once again, and cinema expert Eugenio Ercolani. Very cool. Among the Dead, an interview with Pupi Avati. That's cool. The Avati Factory, an interview with Antonio Avati. I think that's his son. I believe that was his son. The Eyes of Horror, an interview with Giulio Pizzerani. Does he star in the film? I have no idea. I don't know. But anyway, when Bob met Pupi, an interview with Stano Tonelli. I don't know if he's in the film. No, I don't think so. Let's see. Trailers, of course. Well, anyway, great stuff there. So, All Diseased Except the Dead. I can't wait to check this one out. Believe it or not, I haven't seen this one as well, so should be good. And by the way, this is the back of the slipcase, So yeah. Oh, I can't get it in the slipcase anymore. Careful, don't want to wreck it. So there we go. Jerry is saying, well, Gus Van Sant's Psycho was also inspired by Psycho. So yeah, that's true. That's true. You're right there. You're correct there, Jerry. You're correct. That's true. All right. So all right. So those were all the regular Blu-rays. Now we're going to move into the special editions, the limited editions. All right. I'm going to start off with one. I'm going to start off with one that I have already shown. So I'm not really going to unpack this anymore. I'm just going to show you the cover and stuff because I already showed this in my live stream of the Let's Chat live stream. But I absolutely love this release, and I love this film. I got, of course, the limited edition of The Green Mile. I already showed this in my previous live stream, so I'm not gonna unbox it and everything. But I I love this film. I love this film to bits. This is a fantastic film. I can watch this one over and over and over again. Michael Clark Duncan, there he is, and a nice, really thick box that is, and this is a great companion piece to The Shawshank Redemption, which I already got. So that's the Green Mile right there. Oh, hold on. Am I wrecking it? I hope not. Oh boy. Oh, it's okay. I think it's good. It should be good. Okay. There we go. All right, so that was that. Let's move on. All right, so the first limited edition that I have right here is it's very interesting. I saw this title on I think it was Zavi. I think it was Zavi that I saw it on, and I saw that this was going to get a release, and I'm like, wow, this is a fantastic box set. I have to get this. I have to. I have to own this. I don't care. I need to. I got from Zavi. I got this one. This beauty right here. I got the limited edition of Dr. No, the very first James Bond film. The very first James Bond film, Dr. No. This is a fantastic package. Look at this. This is the spine, and this is the back with, of course, all of the dots from the intro music. So this is a really fantastic set. This is great. Jerry is saying it's a 2-month haul, right? Is it not? It makes total sense for it to include a few purchases. Hopefully this time all your purchases arrived to you completely intact and not damaged, by the way. Yeah, no, everything is cool. Everything is in mint condition. Everything is great. So yeah, it is. So yeah, I'm very happy. But it is a 2-month haul. Yes, it is. So, but again, this is a great release. Nice, strong box right there. The way I love it. You have this great steel book right here. Right there. Nice steel book. And then, of course, you have your disc right there. And I absolutely love this film. This might be, this is probably in my top 5, maybe even top 3 of best James Bond films ever. And I think the reason why I love this film so much is because it's such a small film. It is such a small James Bond film. If you compare it to, let's say, Skyfall or The Spy Who Loved Me, those are much more epic films, epic James Bond films. This feels much more grounded and a little bit more realistic. There are no gadgets in this film. And it feels much smaller. It almost feels like an art house film, which is and that's probably the reason why I love this film so much. It's fantastic. So, all right, then you have a nice booklet right here with Sean Connery right there. Probably the best Bond out there. Still probably the best James Bond right there. And on the back, we have Joseph Wiseman, of course, as the legendary Dr. No. So this is a really great booklet with there is not a lot of text in here, but there are just lots and lots of pictures and stuff. Really nice photos there, from the production, stuff like that. Some nice portrayals of the characters. And of course, we have the gorgeous and beautiful Ursula Andress. Some nice photos there again. So nice booklet. And then we have this nice thick envelope here. And I don't know what that contains. We'll see. Let's open this up. I don't want to wreck it. Oh, there we go. Right. Oh, there's a lot of stuff in here. Okay. Well, anyway. Okay. So there. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. So you have the original movie poster. This is the original movie poster from the film. Nice. Very nice. Then we have some art cards, of course. Very nice pictures. From other countries as well. This is an Asian one. Poster. And another one. So very nice art cards there. So that's in there. And I've read about this. It also contains this. And this is looking very weird, but this is actually a model. This is actually a model of the flame tank that is in Dr. No. So this is like a model that you can build. It's like, I don't know why I need this, but it's cool. I don't know why I need this in this whole thing, but it's cool. It's there. It's a nice little extra, I guess, for this one. So, I can't get it. Oh boy, it's stuck. Okay, I guess I'll just leave it there. Hold on. I guess I'll just leave it there. All right. So that's Dr. No. That's Dr. No, right? So oh boy, we have a oh great. We have a troll in the live chat. Please go away. I don't need you here. Go on. Please go away. Go away. I don't want you here. Can I remove any of these messages? I think I can. Hold on, Jerry. Hold on. Let's see. There we go. I think that was it. I have no need for trolls here. So, All right. There we go. Let's continue. So that was Dr. No right there. All right. Next one. The next one I got from Second Sight. Jerry says, that's okay. It happens. Yeah, it happens. Yeah. Just, I'll just remove those messages. It's fine. So what was I saying? All right. The next one is from Second Sight. And this is a movie that I haven't seen, but I've heard great things about. So I thought, why not? I'll get it because it sounds really, really great. I got When a Stranger Calls from Second Sight right there. This sounds like a very interesting film. Apparently, this is more of a psychological thriller than it is a horror film. At least that's what it sounds like, It sounds more of a psychological thriller than it is a horror film, but you know, that's fine. You know, I love those films, so it's cool. All right, so this is the Blu-ray right here, and the back right there. Let's open this up. So we have two. I think we have two discs. Yeah, we have two discs right here. So this is the Blu-ray, and here we have another one, and I believe this one is the soundtrack. Yeah, we also have a Blu-ray with the soundtrack on it, which is cool. That's cool. That's very cool. Yeah. So this movie is from. Let me see. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I can't find it anywhere. I can't find it. Oh my god. I don't know. I can't find it. I believe this movie is like from the 70s or something. I believe that's it. I believe it's from the 70s. And it's 97 minutes long. I can tell you that. It's 97 minutes long. But I can't find the release date here. Okay. But anyway. Special features here. New scan, of course. The sequel, When a Stranger Calls Back. Oh, so that one is on this film as well. So that one is on here as well. That's interesting. I don't see that anywhere, but okay. Should be interesting. Let's see, where were we? New scan and restoration of the original short film, The Sitter. Directing a Stranger, an interview with director Fred Walton. Carol Kane on When a Stranger Calls. Carol Kane is the main actor, I believe it was, actress, along with Charles Durning and Colleen Doublehurst, I think it is. Yeah. Let's see. Rutanya Alda on When a Stranger Calls. I have no idea who that is. Scoring a Stranger, an interview with the composer Dana Kaproff. So yeah, really, really cool stuff in there. Really cool stuff. Extras. So we also have a poster right here. Nice big poster. So this is the second side poster. And this is the original movie poster. And it says here on the poster, it says unequal, the most terrifying movie I've ever seen. That might be a bit of a stretch, but okay. And it says here, every babysitter's nightmare becomes real. Wow, that sounds very interesting. All right, so, and then we have a nice booklet as well, so which is great. It's always great. So, I don't want to wreck it up. So we have the cast and crew, of course. And we have nice pictures. And, lots of text and essays as usual. So really great booklet there as well. So this is a very nice release. This is a great release. I am unknown to this film. I have never seen it before, but I hear great things about it. So I can't wait to check this one out. It sounds really interesting. So When a Stranger Calls. Let's see. Jerry is saying here, the opening scene of When a Stranger Calls is an absolute masterpiece of suspense. This whole scene could be taken as a very impressive short film. And that's obviously what inspired Wes Craven for the Scream opening. Okay. Oh, that sounds very interesting. That sounds very intriguing. Okay. That's you have my curiosity peaked now. You have it peaked. So, okay. All right, moving on. We have 4 left. We have 4 left. So let's keep moving. The next 2 limited editions are from My Precious 88 Films. And these are 2 fantastic releases, I think. And I'm just going to show it because the first one is On the Run. On the Run. This is one of those Asian crime thrillers, hyper-violent crime thrillers from Asian cinema, apparently. And this looks really, really great. I mean, look at this. Look at this box. This is the spine right there. I like the letters here. It's almost like neon lighting or something. It's really cool. And the front, of course, right there. And this is the back. It looks really, really cool. So this movie is directed by Alfred Cheung, and it stars Charlie Lin, Lo Li, Yuan Hua, Yuan Biao, Pat Hai, Philip Ko, Ida Chan. I have no idea who those people are, but I'm sure they're great actors and actresses. And apparently, Yuan Biao also acted in Righting Wrongs. So that's another one. Really great stuff. So let's open this up. Again, nice strong box there. I love those. This is the official movie artwork, of course, the movie poster. I don't know. I kind of like this one, but this one is cool as well. It's great artwork. And this is the back right there. Let's open this up. And of course, you have your disc right there. All right, what should we do first? I think we should do this first. So we have a poster as per usual. Let's open this up. Let's see. Oh, it's a big poster as well. Oh boy. Okay, so this is the original movie poster. And of course, this is the 88 Films one. So nice little poster right there. Then we have some art cards as well. Let's check these out. I hope I can show them because, again, nudity. But I can show you this one. Really nice photos there. Nice one. Really nice photos right there. Nice photos. And the last one. So I can show those. There is no nudity on there. So that's the disc. And then, of course, as per usual, we have a nice little thick booklet. I always prefer booklets. I love booklets, because they allow me to learn. I'm learning. I'm learning from movies. It's like, that's why I need booklets. I need booklets, to learn. You've got to live and learn. No. Just too bad. It's bad. But yeah, great booklet. Let's see. Let's open this up. So, of course, lots of text. Let's see if I can show anything. I don't know if there's any nudity in here. You have, of course, interviews and stuff. Just lots of essays and stuff like that. Really cool. Can I show you anything? I can show you this one. Some nice pictures as well. I'm really starting to love Asian cinema. Asian cinema is really great. I think it's really great. So I'm starting to love it more and more. It's fantastic. Some nice pictures once again, and yeah, just a nice little booklet, nice little thick booklet there. So, On the Run, a great new release from 88 Films. There you go. Let's see. Oh, Jerry is saying, isn't it cool when they include the relatively big original posters inside the package? The one you could actually want to put up your wall. Yeah, I know. It's great. It's great. And, and hopefully one day I will get like a big movie room. When I get a new house or whatever, I can get a, nice little, I can get a separate room, and that will be my movie room, and I can put up all of these posters and stuff. That would be really cool. So, yeah. All right, moving on. The second one I got from 88 Films is actually also an Asian crime thriller. And I'm just going to show it. I got Righting Wrongs. Look at that artwork. That is fantastic. That looks very cool. Righting Wrongs. Nice thick box again. And this is the back right there. And sometimes you have to choose between justice and the law. That sounds very cool. So, opening this up. Again, I don't have to show you this, but nice strong box. The way I love it. So, this is the Blu-ray. Of course, the original artwork right here. And the back right there. Nice picture. So we have 2 discs in here. There are 2 discs. The first one is, and it's interesting because the first one is the Hong Kong cut, and the second one is the English cut, or the Singapore cut, or the ultimate cut. I have no idea what that means, but okay. But that's nice, very nice. Let's see. What do we have here? Special features. Of course, 2K transfer. Here it is. The Hong Kong cut is 96 minutes long. Okay. So let's see. Do we have any other special features here? The ultimate cut is 105 minutes long. All right, so that's like a special edition. Okay, that's cool. There are so many special features on here. Interviews with cast and crew and stuff. Trailers, all of that stuff. This movie is 96 minutes long, or 106 minutes long, or 100 minutes long, and this is from 1986. And it stars Yuen Biao and Cynthia Rothrock. Cynthia Rothrock is in this film. Really cool. So that's that. Again, we have art cards. So let's open those up. I have to check because, again, nudity. Really nice pictures with the American title here, Above the Law. That was the American title. And yeah, Really cool pictures there. Very nice pictures. And it says here, again, sometimes you have to choose between justice and the law. So, yeah. Just really nice photos right here. Really nice photos. And another one. So some nice photos here. Let's put those back in the disc. Then again, we have a poster. Again, a very big poster here. Oh my God. This is really big. All right, so this is the, let's see if we can hold this up here. This is the, of course, the 88 Films one, the 88 Films poster. And this is the original Asian poster. So really cool. Nice posters there. And again, we have a nice thick booklet here. So let's see. Again, I have to check because I don't know if there's any nudity in here. Lots of text and essays, of course, as is to be expected. Let's see if I can show you anything. And of course, interviews with cast and crew and all of that stuff. Nice photos right there. Again. So and there we go. So nice thick booklet again as well. And just really fantastic box set of 88 films. Righting Wrongs. And this is the spine right there. So very cool release, and I can't wait to check this one out. I can't wait to check these out. All right, we have 2 more to go. We have only 2 more, and believe it or not, this is what I was going to get to. This is what I was getting to, because the last 2 are gifts for my birthday. And the last 2 are actually from Arrow Video. All right, so let's go into those. Jerry is saying, sturdy box the way it needs to be, especially for a movie titled Righting Wrongs. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. It is. It's great. Great boxes. And 88 Films is just doing a fantastic job. So I love it. But anyway, moving on. 2 more, and this is actually from my birthday. They're gifts from my birthday, and they are both from Arrow Video, okay? So the first one I got is actually this one. Female Prisoner Scorpion collection. This is a fantastic box. This is fantastic. Look at this. There we go. You have those and the spine right there. The back. This is a fantastic set. Female Prisoner Scorpion collection. These are basically woman in prison films. They're basically woman in prison films. But not Italian, but they are Asian. So it's fantastic. I have already seen 2 of these films. I have already seen 2 of these, and they are fantastic. They are absolutely awesome. So, all right, let's just get this started. Let's see, where was I? Oh, this is the one. Yeah. So you have 4 movies in here. This is Female Prisoner Scorpion 701. This is the first film that introduces all of the characters and all of the, the prison and all of that stuff. Really, really great film. It's 87 minutes long, and this movie is from 1972, and it stars, let's see if I can find it here. It stars Isao Natsuyagi and Maiko Kaiji as the main protagonist. So really cool. Special features, 2K transfer, appreciation by filmmaker Gareth Edwards, who of course made the Raid and Godzilla and Rogue One and stuff. Shunya Ito, Birth of an Outlaw, interview with the director. Scorpion Old and New, a new interview with assistant director Yukada Kohira, trailers, all of that stuff. So that's the first one. That's the first film. Then we have this one. Let's see where I have it. This is the second one right here. So this is the second film right here with the original artwork. Female Prisoner Scorpion Jailhouse 41. This is the second film. Really, really great film again. This movie is 89 minutes long, and it's also from 1972. And it just continues the saga, and yeah. So special features, appreciation video by Kier La Janice, Japanese cinema critic Jasper Sharp examines the career of Shunya Ito, designing Scorpion, interview with the production designer, trailers, all of that stuff, all of that goodness. All right, let's move on. This is the third film in the series. This is the third film right here. It's Female Prisoner Scorpion Beast Stable is what it's called. The movie is 87 minutes long, and it's from 1973. Let's see. Special features, appreciation video by Kat Ellinger, interview with the director of the film, Maiko Kaiji, Unchained Melody, a video essay by Tom Mess on the career of Maiko Kaiji. So yeah, really good stuff. And of course, by the way, you have your discs right there as well. I didn't show them on the other ones, but it is what it is. So that's the third film. I've only seen the first and the second film. I still have to watch the third and the fourth one. So, and this is the fourth one right here, fourth one film, and it's called Female Prisoner Scorpion Grudge Song. Okay. And this is directed by another filmmaker called Yasuharu Hasebe, who did Massacre Gun and Retaliation as well. Of course, Maiko Kaiji is back. It stars Masakuzi Tamura. No idea, but anyway. It's 88 minutes long, and this movie is from 1973 as well. Appreciation video by Kazuyoshi Kumakiri. No idea. Yasuhari Hasebe, an interview with the director. Japanese film critic Jasper Sharp examines the career of Yasuharu Hasebe. They Call Her Scorpion. Essay by Tom Mess. Trailers, all of that stuff. Really interesting stuff on there, and of course the disc right there. So this is the first box that I got for my birthday, a female prisoner scorpion, and it's amazing. I love this box set, and I can't wait to watch the final 2 movies in here. So that's one. That's right there. And then we have one more. I have one more of these to do. And then we are through. So, okay. So this one I also got for my birthday. And it's a really thick box. It's very heavy as well. Oh my God. But I got this box for my birthday as well. It's from Arrow Video. It's also an Asian film that I'm very curious about, and I can't wait to dive into it. So yeah, Jerry says, Maiko Kaish is a legend, a brilliant singer. I own 3 of her albums. 2 of her songs are featured in Kill Bill. Yeah, I knew that, Jerry. I knew that. But I didn't know that she had any albums. So I'm going to look that up. I'm going to look that up. I looked that up. So yeah, sounds very interesting. But anyway, so the last thing that I got for these last 2 months is this one. For my birthday, I got this great box set. Battle Royale. The Battle Royale set. I mean, look at this. This is insane right here. This is insane. Look at this. I almost need, this is so heavy, man. This is like, oh my God, unbelievable. I need a forklift driver to get this, but this is great. So from what I gathered, from what I learned about this film, is that this is basically the old version of Squid Game, basically, or the Hunger Games, something like that. But this is like the really old version of that, like one of those 2. And it sounds really great. I can't wait to watch this one. So let's open all of this up. I have no idea what's in here, but we'll see. Jerry says the best for last, truly. Yeah, it is. So, all right. So this is let's see. How do I do this? Okay, I'll start here. All right. So this is the first film called Battle Royale. And this is the original theatrical version. This is the theatrical version. Okay, so, and you have your disc right here. And you have nice artwork on the back. And it actually has like a character of the film in it, I believe. Like Boy 5 and Status Active, and I have no idea, but it's really cool. So, and there is also a booklet in this one, which is really cool. So really nice photos there. Really great. This is great stuff. Lots of pictures. And also lots of text, of course, and explanation to like the film and stuff. So nice booklet there. All right, so that's the first one. Then we have this one right here, and this is the first film, but this is the director's cut of the film. This is the director's cut. So that's this one right there. The artwork is very nice. It's great. Also on the back here, you have like a character from the film, I think. And is this the island on which it takes place or something? I think it is. It looks like it, but I don't know. We'll see. And this one also has, of course, you have the disc, and this one also has a poster in it. Let's take a look at that one. I don't want to break it, but oh, this is a really cool poster. Really cool poster right here. This is great. Wow. I really like the artwork on this. This is fantastic. And it says here, could you kill your best friend? And it's, of course, it's directed by Kinji Fukasaku, who is a very famous Asian director. So that's one is there. So this is the director's cut of the first film. Let's see what else is in here. Let's go into these ones. All right. So this is basically, so this is the second film, and this is the sequel, basically, Battle Royale 2 Requiem. So this is the sequel, and this, again, is the theatrical version. So, again, the back with one of the characters right there. And you have a disc. So that one is there. And then we have this one right here. And this is the second film, Battle Royale Revenge. It's strange that the second one has two separate titles. But this is the second movie called Revenge. And this is the director's cut. So, again, the back with one of the characters right there. I think it is anyway. And of course, the inside with the disc. So that's in there. All right, what else do we have? It's all right. So this is cool. This is cool. This is also a disc, and this is Battle Royale. This is the soundtrack of the film. This is the soundtrack of the two films, which is really cool. Again, the back. But apparently, this is the official soundtrack, which is really cool. Really cool. I can't wait to listen to that one. All right, so what else do we have here? Let's do this one first. There is a thick sort of envelope here. Let's see if I can open this. I don't want to wreck it. I don't want to ruin it. Oh boy. It's a bit flimsy here, but okay. There we go. Oh boy. I think I will be able to get this out, but okay, there we go. There we go. I got it. All right. So what's in here? Let's see. So we have this. This is like a picture frame. It's like a picture frame almost. And what do we have in here? Let's see. There are cards in here. It's like playing cards or whatever. And another one. It's like playing cards. It's very interesting. I have to check this out. Let's open this somehow. And let's see. Oh, okay. So these are all, oh, this is cool. This is really cool. So they are all title cards from characters that are in the film. I think these are like profiles of characters from the films, which is really cool. It has like this is like a woman, and this is her weapon of choice, and you have some like stats here. That's really cool. Wow, this is really great. Look, very cool title cards, like profile ID cards or something. ID cards. Really cool. Wow. Really cool. This is amazing. Let's see. I don't. Really amazing. This is incredible. Wow. And of course, another one, but you get the picture. So we have one of those. Let's try to put that back in here. Don't want to wreck it. And then we have a second stack of these. And let's see what's in those. Oh, we have even more. I'm just going to show you like this, because otherwise, we have more of these, of these character profiles, pictures, stuff like this. Really cool. And then we have a separate card here, title card, art card. And this has all the rules of the game on it, the game that is in the film. So I'm not going to read all of these, but these are the rules of the game that they play in the film. So really, this is really cool. This is great. I can't wait to research all of this stuff. That would be really, really great to dive into. Let's close this up for now, if I can. I think I can. Anyway, I'll leave it like that. It's fine. And then I also have this. Oh, hold on. There's a thing there. And then I also have this really hard case, thick book from the film, from the two films. Really cool. Let's dive into this. You have some great pictures and text there. Some nice photos as well. Lots of interviews and stuff, of course, and essays and stuff. Is there a nice picture here? Maybe I can show you something. Yeah, some nice pictures there. One more. There we go. So a really nice, thick hard case book right there as well. And that is the whole set. So that's it. That's my last thing for this haul of the last 2 months. That's it. That's all I got for the last 2 months. There are so many really great and interesting titles here. I can't wait to dive into these films. I can't wait to dive into these films. It's going to be great. I'm gonna be cutting off the live stream very shortly because my throat is starting to hurt a little bit. So I'm gonna spend the rest of the evening just watching movies. Jerry is saying, "Thank you, buddy, for this powerhouse of a live stream. Exciting as ever." He also says, "Possibly the best haul you've had this year." I believe so. Let you be the judge after you have seen all of these new titles you're not familiar with yet. Yeah, no. I look. It's I have to admit, this is a pretty great haul. I have to admit, this is a pretty great haul. But I will say there are some great things on the horizon. There are some really great things coming up on the horizon, because if you look at my list of things that I have on pre-order, it's pretty amazing. It's pretty crazy, actually. all of the things I have on pre-order right now. I have so much stuff coming up. And it's great. But this is a pretty great haul. That's true. This is a pretty great haul. So yeah, absolutely. But I'm gonna have to go through these, and like I said, I'm gonna cut off the live stream now because again my throat is starting to hurt a bit from all the talking. I'm gonna watch some movies now because there are some really great titles in here, I think. So I'm gonna watch some movies. So I'm going to leave it at this. To everyone who has been watching me, Sophie and Jerry, thank you very much for joining me on this live stream. For the people who have just watched me and just taken the time to join me here without leaving any comments, thank you for watching me as well. That always means a lot. And for the trolls out there, because I've had a troll in the comment section in the chat, for all the trolls out there, I don't want you here and I don't need you here. So that's all I'm gonna say. I'll just say that. So anyway, Jerry and Sophie, thank you again very much for the time you take out of your weekend to be here. I'll be back with more videos as soon as possible. Of course, I always will. I promise you. Stay safe and healthy as always. I hope you all have a great weekend, and I hope next week is going to be great for you as well. Again, stay safe and healthy. Have a good evening, and I'll see all of you guys very, very soon. And I'm going to watch some movies now. So, bye. Bye, everyone. Bye. Bye. Have a good weekend. See you later. Bye.